Park. We're with some of the members of the DeForest Park Neighborhood Association. Just wave, folks. And so this morning, they did a really cool neighborhood services project with a grant from the city of Long Beach to help beautify some of the landscape here at the park. So let's go find out what all went into this project. So this is a familiar face here, Mr. Dan Pressburg, somebody that we all kind of look up to here in North Long Beach and really cares about our community. And he's the president of the DeForest Park Neighborhood Association. Dan, tell us a little bit about what we did this morning.
Well, what happened is we have our grant writer sitting down back over here. Her name is Darlene.
Hey, Darlene.
She wrote a Neighborhood Partners, or an NPP grant, and we drew up a plot plan for all these planters. There's 4 of them right here, 5 of them actually, 2 in the front, 1 over here, and these 2. We drew that up.
So it's that one,
this one,
that one over there, this one, and this one.
Exactly. Okay. And the one actually behind you. And so we did that one too. And we did that all this morning between 8:30 and now. And what it is we received funds from this grant, and we applied and got a plot plan and followed the plan to do all the plantings. And so we ended up having to dig this up and remediate all of the soil. So we did all of that too a little bit last week and took out everything that was here before. And we're going here on our last part of this project will be to put get the mulch down. And actually they're putting in a new sprinkler system, which you can see the drains over here, the big green boxes.
All right. Mm-hmm. So tell me about this pole. What is this?
That is a peace pole, and that was planted here last year, over a year ago actually. There's lots of them floating around the city, but we have actually 4 of them in our area, and we're looking to put another one over here at the wetlands too.
Sweet, great. Now I see there's a new bench over here. Let's talk about this.
Okay. So
right,
this
tell
is
me a little bit about this bench.
Originally, we came in here 5 years ago and had redone this, but the plants got stolen, and so we revamped it, covered it up with mulch, got a couple of other plants, and in that process was an Eagle Scout project. And so we did this whole planter, just this one, and then the rest of this behind us at one point was all just nothing but pampas grass. So that was the first iteration of this. This is the second one, except this one's going to have sprinklers.
All right. So how many volunteers did we get out this morning?
11.
Got 11 volunteers this morning. Came out. They've been working, like they said, for at least a week, couple weeks to get the site ready. For months, they've been working on the funding and the logistics going into this. We made sure that all the irrigation, all those things were taken care of. So these plants have a shot at surviving. And these are drought-tolerant,
yes,
drought-native plants, right?
Yeah.
So what did you put in? I see some agaves. What else?
We've got some air ferns. I don't remember those. But we've got some lavender, some pampas grasses, things like that aren't going to have anything after we get them going 2 or 3 times a week watering. After a month or so, it'll be probably down to once a week watering. It's not going to be very much water used here.
Right. Well, thanks a lot, Mr. Pressburg.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure. And again, this is at DeForest Park. It's a hidden jewel in North Long Beach. It's one of our nicest parks we have here. It's got sports courts. It's got a new wetlands, a 30-acre wetlands to the south, and the neighborhood association. It's the backdrop to the DeForest Park neighborhood. It's got access to the Los Angeles River. It's a really good, really solid neighborhood. And what's best about the DeForest Park neighborhood is really the DeForest Park neighbors. So thanks a lot, everybody.
So don't forget one other thing. We've got something up here that no one else really has, and we have a kiln back here and Annette doing pottery for seniors and adults.
So you got a pottery facility as well.
So that's pretty cool. It's picking up and growing. During the summer, we had as many as 15 people. It's kind of tailored off a little bit, but it's starting to pick up again. So that's our other hidden jewel over here.
All right. Thanks a lot, everybody. Take it easy. Go uptown.